This is breaking news from ThailandTV.news. Now all the Thailand news is in one place. The latest reports from around the clock and around the world. Breaking Thailand news from all the world's top news sources, translated into 11 languages and updated 24 hours a day. Here's Ali with more.
ThailandTV.news has it all. The latest news, weather and sports updates, plus up-to-the-minute events listings and fun things to do in Thailand. And that's not all. There's also entertainment, lifestyle and travel news, including the latest visa information. If it's happening in Thailand, you'll find it here at ThailandTV.news.
It's all here at ThailandTV.news. All the latest news, weather, sports, they even cover ice hockey. It's all done at ThailandTV.news. Yes, it's all the Thailand news, all in one place.
And welcome to Thailand Ice Arena and our final game of the evening by the U20 Asian Oceana Championship, Malaysia and the United Arab Emirates. I've been here a while, and joining us, Lance Parker and Zach Block has arrived for our final game. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Keith. Got an early penalty already.
9:27 in the first period. What's the call, Zach?
1927.
It looked like it was a cross check. I'm waiting for the official call, I believe.
Yes, 1927. I got a little bit ahead of myself. I couldn't quite see that one.
It's a cross check.
You didn't miss that much, Lance.
It's going to be on Team Malaysia, so early going, and United Arab Emirates is going to be on the power play.
All right. The ref's ready.
Oh, excuse me, this is
Malaysia
Team Malaysia on
not.
the power play. I apologize.
No problem. All right, Malaysia wins the draw. They keep it in the zone. Vinot passes it over to the side. The number 13 fans on the play. Puck goes down.
Icing, I believe, is the call. Thank you. I appreciate Lance being my partner tonight. It's my first opportunity to join the tournament this season. I am very appreciative of Keith and all the hard work of our staff.
Zach, I believe this is our very first broadcast.
Well, I believe we've done some SHL games for those of you who like to watch some amateur hockey here in Thailand.
We've done the Dom broadcast, but we haven't done a game yet. Or have we?
You might have done some guest interviewing with me.
Perhaps. Anyway, game on. Here we go. The puck bounces at the center. Malaysia, Reese dumps the puck in, goes behind. One of the players trips on his own skates, gets back up. One of the players from the UAE team, that is.
Ooh, behind that clear.
And
good keep in by Team Malaysia. Goes behind the net.
Puck off to the side, around, behind, and in the corner. Malaysia picks it up and gets smushed into the boards, but the UAE player falls down. Here comes Reese, trying to cut across,
but
Vincent Mood is having none of that.
Splits the D. He's going to have a chance here.
He lets it go.
Long
off
shot.
The goalie. Reese tries to sneak in. No, that's not Reese. Who's that? Oh, I didn't quite catch his number there. Oh, little collision at the red line. Malaysia comes up big. Number 4 streaks in. Can't quite get it around the defense. Here comes Lapola, I believe. Number 8 for, oh, sorry, Depola, not Lapola. Luca Depola, shot. Save. Ashraf.
For our viewers, in black with the orange trim is Malaysia. Behind their own net, the defenseman looks to break out the play, and in white with the red trim is the UAE.
Okay, Faris
cutting in,
yeah,
just wide. In the early going, we're seeing a bit of misplays. Maybe these youth amateur players showing their, green.
Well, I think for Malaysia, it's a rare opportunity to play on a rink of this size or this caliber. So they're still, green to this type of ice, that's for sure. I'm not sure what the ice is like in the United Arab Emirates. I assume it would be good. Puck off into the corner behind the Malaysian net. Malaysia circles around. Pass it up. They come across center, but are stood up by the United Arab Emirates team. Bin Samoud comes up, and he gets tripped up. Oh, and he takes out his own man in the process.
Arm
and up. We have a
tripping call, I believe.
Sure looks like it.
So now UAE with their own power play opportunity. Did you get a chance, Lance, to watch the earlier UAE or Malaysia games?
Sure did.
And what's your assessment early on?
Well, Malaysia went up against the might of Thailand last night and were smited. Where the UAE team went into overtime with the Philippines. A very dramatic game. So I think Malaysia will fare a better chance tonight. But I do believe the United Arab Emirates have a bit more firepower on their side.
Good to know.
Anything can happen. This is hockey.
Minute 35 remaining in the power play for the UAE.
Here comes Bin Samoud once again. Over the line. Looks to dish the puck. Can't find the lane. There he does. And couldn't quite connect. Al-Ayatollah has the puck, but Murphy picks it up, cuts through, but is broken up by the Malaysian D-men. The puck stays in the Malay zone. United Arab Emirates, shot on net, deflected by the D and fired out down the ice.
Good clear by the Malaysian defense.
1 minute remaining in the penalty, 15:36 on the clock. First period action, 0-0 score. Bin Samoud, once he crosses that blue line, he starts to pick up steam. There you go, and the puck is poked off his stick. But Bin Samoud refuses to give up, and he picks up his own lost puck, gets the shot up, tried to get it up into the corner, but not enough elevation, unfortunately.
Had the right idea, though, following up his own play there. Not always for either team.
Depola on the draw, wins it. Puck goes behind the net. Murphy gets smothered into the glass. Comes up with the puck, puts it in front, and save.
That's been the best chance of the night so far. Puck squirted right into the crease. Malaysian goaltender did a good job just jumping on that. Is that Ashraf?
Ashraf it is.
So looking good in the early going. He's faced about 3 or 4 shots and kept them all out. Another face-off won by UAE.
Puck just wide of the net.
That was just past the sidebar.
And the puck circles around the board and stays in the zone. Number 7 keeps it in. But here we go. That's got enough strength.
Good clear, and that should end this power play. So a good kill by Team Malaysia with good quality goaltending. 14:40 remaining in the first period.
Only 3 shots registered. Is that right?
That's what it says. Several of these have gone wide or been blocked.
Good point. Here comes Murphy off the bar. Sidebar, I should
rang
say.
off the side, yeah. Oh, good stand-up check.
What a collision.
An
Three
arm
men
up,
went
though.
down.
Elbowing is the call. So we're seeing a lot of penalties here early, and from my fellow announcers, I've heard that the referees have been calling some tight games. And now I believe that's a secondary call there, Keith. Or excuse me, Lance.
I think you might be right. I'm just watching the reaction of the Malaysian player, and you can see his frustration as he skated off. He lifted his, like he was Conan the Barbarian, lay out some punishment on somebody.
Well, with the ref touching his hips there in that signal, I think that might be a match penalty or a game penalty. Misconduct. We need to get an analyst on for us.
That's usually the misconduct.
Yeah, so we have a second
side.
Malaysian
You're
player
right.
going off into this penalty box. There's 2 Malaysian players in the penalty box right now, and it looks like it's going to be still a 5-on-4. Here we're getting the
Conan
official
get
call.
kicked out.
Yeah, the official call is a game misconduct.
All right. So Juan Adam not in the box.
Well, I can understand his frustration. You know, he's representing his country. It's the first period of a big game.
But you got to keep your cool, though. I mean, respect the referee, whether he's right or wrong. I mean, he's not going to change his mind. Getting angry at him certainly won't influence his decision.
Well spoken. Good break up there with the Malaysian player. That puck's going to go all the way down to the UAE zone.
Murphy had a multi-point night last night.
So definitely a player to watch.
Depola shot. Bounce, and the D clears it out.
Didn't quite get a clean clear, but thankfully his short-handed partner there did a good
Depola
job.
and Murphy
Broken up.
looking dangerous. Shot off the arm, wide of the net. Holy makes a good save. Ashraf.
First 7 minutes here, yeah, Ashraf has done a great job keeping his team Malaysia in it.
Malaysia goes behind the net. The G keeps control of the puck, comes up to the side, fires it down. 40 seconds left on the man advantage for UAE. 5 shots to 1 for the United Arab Emirati team. Excuse me, Emirati team. Emirates. There we go. Al-Saweedi couldn't quite get it over the line cleanly. And we got a double whistle.
20 seconds remaining on the penalty. Is that too many men?
I believe that is.
Well, I am
what he's
counting 6
signaling.
white jerseys.
Uh-oh.
The referee held up the number 6, and there are indeed 6 white jerseys on the ice at the moment, and the UAE player is skating off. That's unfortunate. That's a sloppy penalty.
Yeah. Just too sexy. Excuse me.
So it's going to be 4-on-4 for 20 seconds before Malaysia's going to have an opportunity to go on the man advantage.
Well, Bin Samoud's going to like that open ice. Look at that shot by Bin Samoud. He takes the puck and the D-man out.
But a great sliding block there by the UAE defenseman,
Bin
or
Samoud.
UAE player, excuse me.
Yes. All right, Murphy's got the puck. Always dangerous.
And now it's on to the Malaysian power play. Adam out of the box.
Murphy finally loses the puck, and the Malaysia team looks to turn it around. But can they make a chance out of that? Not them. Okay, they're going to go behind the net, set it up one more time. Almost a miscue. All right,
Good long pass.
Here we go. 2 versus 3. Oh, a couple more men come to help out the Malaysian squad. The shot. Nice save by Nayev.
For UAE. Another long shot, bounce off a leg.
All right.
Down to the sideboards.
Malaysia in full control. Oh, almost
He
converted.
had the open net and just couldn't get a quality shot on goal there.
I think he got a piece of it. I don't know if that was the sound of the puck hitting the ice or just fanning off the stick, but oh, so close.
I believe he fanned based on my angle.
Sounds good to me. Okay, here comes Team Malaysia over the line. In, shot. Easy save, short angle. Here comes Murphy. I'm not sure what he had in mind with a couple of players on each wing. He wound up for the shot, hesitated, and eventually went offside.
Maybe it was a hesitation move. We've got 5 seconds remaining on the Malaysian power play.
10:43 left in the period.
Shots are now 5 to 4, in favor of UAE.
And the score remains 0-0. Almost 1-0 for Malaysia, but not quite. Here comes the Malaysian squad, even strength now. Shot on net, up. A little too high. Here comes Bin Samut just powering through the Malaysian squad. One man to go through and he hesitates, turns around, goes back out. I think Bin Samut wants to do this all by himself.
Yeah, he's got some nice handling. Malaysian player lost his stuck, cuts to the net.
Finally dishes it off.
Tried to pass through the crease, but nobody on the other end. And that's offsides, bounces off the back of the player. I don't think he realized it. Back to the Malaysian Demon.
He realized it, he just wasn't ready for it. He wasn't expecting that pass. And he just didn't care. He had enough puck time already. He's like, nah, I'll get another chance. And there's his chance, and he just fires it back in. Puck goes into the corner. Back behind the Malaysian net. And Team Malaysia comes out strong. Can they get it out? No, they cannot. UAE, little nifty move by DePola. Tries to pass it out front, but couldn't quite get it through. And we have an icing call.
I'm not sure that should have been an icing, but I thought that was the UAE's own player that threw that down the ice and split his D-men, but 9:20 remaining in the first period.
Here we go, face off to the side. Refs ready, players are ready, puck's ready. Game on. Puck to the point, shot, blocked, saved by the goalie, rebound. Malaysia clears it cleanly.
Quality save there by the Malaysian goaltender Ashraf.
And we have a whistle. Somebody's lost a glove.
By the way, if we mispronounce anyone's name, so we apologize in advance. It's been relatively even in the early going. A lot of back and forth action, a few misplays.
Shots 5-4. This could be a big upset for Malaysia.
Bounce off a skate.
Here we go.
Malaysian player's going to have a chance at a money breakaway here. Trying to fight off the player.
Bin Samut was having none of that.
Great job back checking.
He just stayed on him. And I like how Bin Samut was able to break up the play without knocking the guy down. He showed mercy. Here comes Murphy, almost splitting the D. Okay, UAE regains possession, passes it to Bin Samut. And
just flipped out down to the Malaysian end. Bounced off the near boards. Bounced off the near boards again.
that puck is on DePolo's stick.
Off the skate.
I thought he was going to go through the team again, but not happening. Here we have a situation.
Got a chance at an odd man rush.
Behind the net, Malaysia dishes it, but it's broken up by DePola. Oh, here we go. Oh, we almost had a breakaway chance there. Here comes Malaysia the other way. Number 10 throws it around the boards. Picked up on the other side by the Malaysian team. Bin Samut has the puck over the blue line, over the red line. Now he turns on
Cut to the center. And a goal!
He is rewarded.
Man, it has been the Ben Samood show here in the last couple minutes. Skating end to end. Nice nifty move. Just cut around the D-man towards the slot. Fired it past the Malaysian goaltender.
He was very, very pleased with that first goal of the game. Shots on goal, 7 for the United Arab Emirates team, 4 for Malaysia. Score 1-0, 7:20. Face off center ice. Here we go, game on. Puck back in the Malaysia zone. In the corner. And Malaysia gets it out. They're broken up, and we have a whistle on the play.
Slash.
Thou shall not slash, says the referee.
Number 15 for the UAE.
Bin. Number 15.
Jetta, I believe. No, that's over
sorry,
here.
that's Alawani.
Forgive me, that was the Malaysian team. Alawani. So Malaysia here with another power play opportunity can try and tie this game. 7:05 remaining in the first.
Okay. Puck off to the sideboards. UAE comes up with it. Malaysia somehow keeps it in. And the puck was just shot down to the corner. Murphy gives chase. Stands up his guy and tries to kill off that penalty by freezing that puck on the boards. The refs
Blow the whistle.
finally had enough of that.
Smart play. Kill a few seconds, and their team, the UAE, this has been pretty dominant in the face-off circle early. That time won by Malaysia.
There they go, across the line in Paris.
Got the setup here. Sideboards going in towards the circle. Oh, off the post, I believe. Might have been a blocker.
It sounded like a blocker. He was looking for that top corner. Vinot is unable to keep it in. Passes it off to Karim. Back to Vinot. Vinot passes it again.
Nice cross-ice pass to Fariz.
So Murphy picks his pocket. He's hungry.
Oh, able to split the skates. Muscles in. Oh, and he couldn't quite finish.
I think the goalkeeper got a bit of a pad on that. The puck just kind of stopped right in the crease.
And nice work there by the Malaysian D-men to break that play up as well. Team effort. Although it was their own power play, so.
Here comes Bin Samood again. Almost a repeat of last time. Is he gonna? Oh, but he wipes out and rebound.
Bit of a check there. So Team Malaysia on their own power play, having to play more defensively.
Bin Samood on his way back, and he breaks up the play.
He's just got such speed.
He had a lot of ice time last night, including in that overtime. But he certainly hasn't run out of energy.
Puck goes to Murphy for UAE at the near boards. Cross-ice pass. Penalty over. Back to even strength. Stood up at the Malaysian blue line by the forechecker there. Malaysia coming in strong. Number 6. Loses an edge. Got a shot off. Saved with the pad.
That would have been a beautiful goal if he could have prodded that as he's falling down. Picture perfect.
Echoes of Alex Ovechkin.
Oh, not quite. I'm sorry. I think no. Alex was on his back, facing the opposite direction, and
Echoes, no. Loses an edge. A sear there, number 14.
Anyway, puck in the corner, and Malaysia has possession. Dishes it out front, but it's broken up by the United Arab Emirates team. Al-Hosseini passes it to number 14, Al-Otaiba. And UAE recovers the puck. Broken up by Malaysia. And they get it out over to
18. Freeze.
Shot
And a goal!
It's a goal!
Top corner. What a beautiful shot.
That bounced in and out and in again, I believe, off the back of the goalkeeper. Absolutely labeled.
Beautiful goal. Top right corner, just above the glove.
Number 18. Mohamed Fariz.
Beautiful goal for Rees. And way to tie the game. 3:49, remaining in the first period. Tie game 1-1 now. Shots and goal are 8-7 in favor of the UAE.
Fariz, back in Malaysia, he's representing the Wildcats, and I believe he's the only member of the Wildcats on the Malaysian team here. So go Wildcats. Okay, here comes Malaysia once again. But the D-men break up the play.
Kept in. Down below the UAE end boards.
Bin Samud passes it up the middle. And Malaysia picks up the puck. But UAE gain possession. When they look to cross, cannot split that D. They keep trying to split the D.
Team Malaysia is doing a nice job of collapsing on the puck.
19, shot on goal, off the blocker, I believe.
Now 12 going behind the end boards for Malaysia. Penalty. Slash.
Again, the players are trying to negotiate with the referee, but it doesn't seem to be working.
That's number 19, Mikhail, going off for Malaysia.
Mikhail.
With 3 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in the first period, the United Arab Emirates is going to have another power play opportunity.
We have a 1-1 game, 8 shots apiece. First, here we not go. Go. Okay, puck is dropped. And kept in the Malaysian zone, but not for long. Here comes Malaysia, short-handed, shot, just wide of net, little open, yawning cage. Oh, but they couldn't quite finish it. Oh, we have a penalty on the play.
Another penalty.
The crowd
Holding?
didn't seem to like that. Neither did one of the benches.
That is the UAE captain. Didn't quite catch his number.
Number 19, Murphy. Oh, no, 19's the other player. That's
16.
Sorry, 16 is
Al Hosani. Or Hosseini. Again,
I think it's Hosani. I believe it's Hosani.
We
Zach
apologize in advance.
I don't. I'm going with Hosani. Okay.
So 4-on-4 hockey here. Gonna have some extra space out there for the skaters. Nice cut. Still with the puck. Oh, his D-man had vacated the area. Able to recover though.
Yes, they do.
Keep it in. Down below the end boards.
Oh, Malaysia getting a little bit.
14's gonna have a chance here.
And
nice save by UAE goaltender.
A little bit of
hard
rust
checks
up in
here.
the corner.
Yeah.
Number 21's not a fan of it.
UAE able to get the puck and take it out of their zone. Little back pass broken up.
All right. Here comes Malaysia with the puck once again. Karim gets the puck knocked off his stick, and the puck goes up and out of play. 1:40 left. 1-1 in the first period. Still 8 shots apiece. Oh, no. 9 shots for Malaysia, 8 shots for the United Arab Emirates.
And we have 38 seconds remaining on 4-on-4 before the Malaysian team is going to have a 20-second power play. Assuming no goals are scored in the next 38 seconds. .140 remaining in the period. Once again, Malaysia in black with the orange trim, UAE in white with the red trim. Cross ice, Reese brings it in now for Malaysia. Trying to cut down the slot, broken up. Number 9, long shot and a goal! What another! That was almost the same as the previous one.
Exactly, I don't think the goalie saw that.
Did not.
I'm not sure Nayef. He just finally saw it a little bit too late, but you're right. Same spot.
Looks up, quick wrister above the glove side, top right corner. And with that goal, Malaysia takes the lead 2-1.
1:26 left in the period.
Two beautiful goals by the Malaysian skaters. As we would say here in Thailand, Swai.
With the Farang accent.
Reese now cuts in. Had the right idea, but 18 was not quite able to catch up to that puck. Bounces off number 9 stick. He gets it out of danger. Reese again from Malaysia. Cross ice. Splits his own two skaters. Number 6 now with the puck. Final minute of the first period.
Malaysia's just so hungry right now. And
they got all the momentum. They're going to have a chance here. Oh, just so wide.
Time, but he couldn't quite put it in the net.
Number 6 there had an opportunity. Went to his backhand. Was just wide.
They want another one. They can smell blood.
They've got all the momentum here. Final 35 seconds of the first period. UAE's going to have a chance here, though. Murphy trying to cut in. Good job there with the Malaysia skaters collapsing on the puck. And we've got another whistle.
29.9 seconds. Is that a penalty call?
I think it is. Malaysian player pleading his case. Call is a hook.
Did he convince the referee? Nope, not
19
this time.
for Malaysia.
He wasn't able to convince the referee. Maybe
Mikhail.
next time, Mikhail.
That's several penalties now for Mikhail, I believe.
The second, yes. If 2 is several, then yes, he has several.
Well, there's been several penalties on each team.
Definitely. But don't pin it all on poor old Mikhail. Vince with a shot. And a save, no rebound. Uh-oh.
A little bit of extracurriculars. 22 seconds remaining in the period. So this current penalty, assuming there's no goal scored in the next 20 seconds, will go into the start of the second period for the UAE.
Malaysia may have been a little overzealous clearing up that crease.
Well, as a goaltender,
Emirates team didn't.
As a goaltender, I'm
like
sure you can appreciate it when your defensemen, help keep you safe, clear your crease out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind if they block pucks and stuff, but I'm happy if somebody wants to run my net. It gives me an excuse to beat them up.
Lance does a good job of protecting his area, protecting his crease.
I do like dropping the gloves.
Puck goes all the way down to the UAE zone. We have 10 seconds remaining in the first period.
Okay. Puck gone down.
All the way back down to the Malaysian end now. 2-1, and that's going to do it for the first period. So 2-1 Malaysia. We're going to kick it to Keith for a commercial break. This has been Hockey in Thailand.
All right. All righty. Thanks very much. And we're going to take a break, and then we'll we have time in between periods, so time to go get a snack. So we'll take a break, and we'll be right back.
This is breaking news from ThailandTV.news. Now all the Thailand news is in one place. The latest reports from around the clock and around the world. Breaking Thailand news from all the world's top news sources, translated into 11 languages and updated 24 hours a day. Here's Ali with more.
ThailandTV.news has it all. The latest news, weather and sports updates, plus up-to-the-minute events listings and fun things to do in Thailand. And that's not all. There's also entertainment, lifestyle, and travel news, including the latest visa information. If it's happening in Thailand, you'll find it here at thailandtv.news.
It's all here at thailandtv.news. All the latest news, weather, sports, they even cover ice hockey. It's all done at thailandtv.news. Yes, it's all the Thailand news, all in one place.
And welcome back to the Thailand International Ice Arena, Hockey Arena, International Ice Hockey Arena, that's what it is. And we're going to take a little break here, so grab yourself a snack. And we're waiting for second period is coming up. And we'll take a little break here, and we'll talk to you later. And welcome back. We're getting ready for the second period here with the score 2-1. Malaysia over UAE. And Zach Block and Lance Parker will be coming in here in a moment as we get ready for the face-off.
Thank you, Keith. It's been an exciting first period here. UAE number 4, we've said his name a lot, just really does a good job of controlling the play, but Team Malaysia with 2 nice goals over the glove of the UAE goaltender, and that's the edge in this game, 2-1. We've got a power play for the UAE team that's run over from the first period into the second now. Got a minute remaining. That play broken up. UAE looking to skate it out, gets it out of the zone, number 4. Now Murphy for UAE, coming across center ice.
Murphy with the puck.
Into the Malaysian
his
zone.
Grandfather outside. Turns out Murphy's grown up playing hockey in Dubai. Occasionally goes to Minneapolis for a hockey camp, but here he is, making things happen.
Puck thrown around to the sideboards for the UAE. Nice job of the Malaysia player trying to get the puck off. Break that play up.
Okay, Bin Samud picks up the puck. Passes it over to Murphy. Looks for DePola. Can't find him. Circles around the net. Keeps going.
Back up to the D. Long shot. Tried a deflection but missed. Good save there by the Malaysian goaltender.
And it is cleared out. And that does it for the penalty.
Back to even strength. Mikhail out of the box. Ben Samud doesn't see him behind him. He might be able to get a pickpocket.
I don't think Bin Samud really worries. He seems to be quite calm in his zone. So full of confidence. But you're right. It didn't look like he sensed him coming. But I feel he's just so confident with that puck.
Cream cross ice to his D partner. Now 19 for Eat. That's Mikhail, excuse me. Now Murphy 18 for UAE.
19 is Murphy.
Excuse me, thank you. Tried a centering pass, but nobody was on the other end. It goes all the way down to the UAE zone.
All right. And they pick up the puck, take a look, tries to pass it across, broken up by Malaysia. Here's an opportunity, pass across, that is a goal! Scored by, I believe that was number 21, I'm not quite sure. But that puck just slowly went across the front of the net.
He actually fanned on the pass, and it was just hanging there.
That is
19, I believe.
17.
Was it 17, Reese?
That is absolutely correct. That was Reese with the goal.
So it is 3-1 now, Team Malaysia, who hold the shot advantage 11-10 with 17:41 remaining in the second period.
And that was an even strength goal.
So Malaysia just having all the momentum here between the end of the first and the beginning of the second period here. Arm up, penalty.
That is a slash.
So there's been a lot of whistles here in the early going.
Well, he's wanting to protest this penalty. He kind of looked like he wanted to say something, but he's kept his calm this time. Well done.
That was number 6 for Malaysia.
Number 6, that would have to be the D-man, Howrun. Mr. Howrun is in the box. Looks like we have V-Not out there with, I think, Etan.
Face-off won by UAE, but it goes out of the zone. Ben Samud with the puck around center ice, looking to break in near the far boards.
Still got it. Puts on the brakes. Looks to dish in front. He's got 2 players to choose from, and one of them gets it.
Goal.
But they say no goal.
No goal.
Despite the fact it crossed the line. The referee decided that goal was not worthy. Nobody seems to be protesting.
We're getting the official call here. The referee immediately waved it off. And the faceoff is going to come all the way out of the Malaysia zone. Waiting for the official announcement. Might have been goaltender interference, or maybe the UAE player was in the crease when he shot.
Okay, well here comes UAE again, but Vinot says not now.
Another penalty.
Vinot pushes his man over.
Cross-check.
And the ref deems that unsportsmanlike and asks Vinot to take a seat. Vinot apologizes to his man, and his man just kind of looks at him.
So with that penalty, it's going to be a 5-on-3 for 1 minute and 37 for Team UAE. They have a golden opportunity to get back in this game.
All right. Hopefully Ashraf will be ready. He's going to be seeing a lot of puck, probably from Bin Samut.
He's been playing very well here in the early going of the game.
Yeah.
That is Ashraf for the Team Malaysia. He weathered the early storm of the UAE barrage. He's done well so far. He's got a tall task ahead of him here. Shot just wide by Murphy.
Jinx. Murphy's got the puck again. Comes around. Looks for a dish. Can't find a man. And we have another stoppage in play.
Is that a hand pass?
A hand pass?
I'm not sure.
I didn't see him touch it with his hand at all. It looked like he was using a stick, but perhaps I was watching something else.
I was looking at the referee's call. I couldn't quite tell the signal that he gave.
All right, well.
It looked like a palming call in the NBA, but this is not palming.
And this is not the NBA. All right. We have Murphy has the puck knocked off the stick.
Pops out of the zone. So the UAE is going to have to vacate. Nice chance here for the Malaysia goaltender. Nice little dipsy-do double. I think he took the wrong play there. He had an opportunity just to kill the puck all the way down, and he didn't. That shot's wide.
And Malaysia clears it down the ice. Bin Samud picks it up. No, he leaves it for, I believe that is Murphy.
Correct.
Crosses the line. Doesn't have anybody, even though it's a 5-on-3. And the puck goes back down the ice. Number 21 for the United Arab Emirates goes to pick up the puck. That would be Al-Suwaidi.
Unfortunate for UAE here. They're just kind of squandering their golden chance here. They've had a few misplays here. Just need to settle things down.
Puck goes into the corner. And the player just fans on it, but he still recovers.
3 seconds remaining in the 5-on-3 penalty. First penalty is over. We still have 24 seconds left of power play. Single man advantage.
And Malaysia clears the puck.
Give credit to the Malaysia's penalty killers. They've done a very good job here.
Number 18 is giving incredible chase. That looks like Faris.
With the final 7 seconds here at the power play.
And Faris is just like a dog on the bone with that puck, but eventually he gives it up to.
And that is end of the penalty. Now we're back to even strength.
Here Bin Samud. Look out. He looks for a man. He's got at the top of the circle, passes it, deflection.
Murphy, shot deflected.
And
another shot saved.
Front, sorry.
Kept him in the slot. Taken by Malaysia. And thrown all the way down to the UAE zone. That's going to be an icing. So some tired Malaysian skaters out there. 14:37 remaining in the second period. Shots in goal are 12-11 in favor of the UAE. Excellent job there by the Malaysia penalty killers, but as I just alluded to, we've got some tired skaters out there after that icing, and UAE with a full, fresh lineup of skaters.
Mikal taking the draw against.
I think that's Murphy.
Okay,
can't quite see.
19 on 19. It does look like Murph. Puck goes into the corner, up to the blue line. They keep it in.
Well high. Goaltender jumped, but couldn't quite get there. Doesn't quite have the hops.
Saucer puck. Too much sauce on that. He had extra sauce. All right, there it is.
Centering pass, but in the the UAE skates.
All right.
Good poke check.
Here comes Al-Suwaini, I believe.
Number 11, yep. Just wide there. He threw it across the crease. Puck goes all the way down. Malaysia's going to have a chance here.
He's got a man with him. He passes
2-1-2. Just behind this Malaysia skater, though. Still in the slot. thrown all the way down. This might be an icing.
The ref's looking for an icing, but he says yes. All right. 13:43 left in the second period. Score 3, Malaysia 1, United Arab Emirates. The Emirati team is leading in shots, 13, but not by much. 11 shots for Malaysia.
It's been a relatively even game.
I don't know. I'm not seeing a lot of shots down here, even though it does clock. You know, the score clock says differently, but...
Well, some of them are off target, so I think that the United Arab Emirates might have more total shots, but a lot of them have gone wide or been blocked. Nice long pass here. UAE breaking in. That shot deflected.
Tried to get a wrister off, but wasn't happening. The UAE team can't get possession, and the puck squirts out of the zone all the way down to the UAE zone.
Malaysia really throwing the body. Yeah, they're really throwing the body around.
And they come up with the puck. Dividends have paid off. Vinot on the blue line, passes it over.
Fan on the shot.
Nice try. Oh!
Another hard hit. Very physical.
All right. Players get spun around behind the net. Puck along the boards. Malaysia looks to get out of the zone. They do. Vinot passes it up to the blue line. They gain the United Arab Emirates zone and lose control of the puck, but pick it up again in the corner. Up along the sideboards. And they tried to pass it across. Couldn't quite thread the needle. Malaysia still has possession. Vinot. Little dipsy doodle behind the back pass to the boards. I think the puck's coming to the point. Vinot back to the corner. And Malaysia can't quite do the tick, the tack, nor the toe.
But they are maintaining possession here. Got a good cycle, just haven't got any clean looks.
Oh, here it is. There.
Oh, another fan. That shot just wide. Another hard hit. Man, Team Malaysia's just really been throwing their body around here in the second period.
There it is again. Oh,
he ran at him, but he missed the check.
It seems to be working. 11:32 remaining. And the UAE finally get it out of their zone.
Murphy now. Good deke. Trying to cut in, broken up there by the secondary defender. Number 6. Reese throws it forward. Down below the end boards for UAE.
Number 6 is Howrun. No name Howrun.
Yeah, his jersey is blank.
Here comes Bin Samut.
Been saying his name a lot. Cuts to the net! Oh, what a good play.
The lone goal scorer for the United Arab Emirates.
It was similar to his first goal. He just cuts hard to the net. Another strong shot. Good save there by Ashraf.
That was going up. And yeah, it looks like he got it just under the shoulder there. Ashraf kicked 10 to hold on to that puck.
10:50 remaining in the second. So this game halfway over.
Okay, the refs are satisfied, and the puck is dropped. Number 11 wins the draw. Puck goes into the corner. No one has possession. It's just kind of going back and forth between the two teams. And Malaysia finally comes out of the zone. Couldn't quite get over the red line.
Ben Samut with a nice long reach with his stick.
Yeah, Ben Samut, sorry. Yes, that's correct. Oh, Bin Samut. Bin or Ben? I want to call him like Big Ben. It's Big Bin. Big Bin Samut.
Malaysia trying to cut in, long shot glove easily by UAE.
And Bin Samut tells them hold on to it. But the ref will not blow the whistle because he is not in danger. There was no pressure on the goalkeeper, so the ref hesitated to blow the whistle.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the official ruling in the SHL, for example, the CM Hockey League, our local amateur league, we have a lot of rules regarding the goalie must play the puck if there's no pressure. And right now the referee is giving a little conversation with the UAE players. I think that might be what he's explaining.
The Malaysia fans are very pleased with the team's output.
Yeah, they're here in force and they're cheering their team on. Give them credit.
They're here in fours indeed. I believe there's 16 of them.
They sound like 100.
Did you say a hunter? Because I think
Sounds
they're
like
hunting for a
100.
goal.
There's like 16
Good
people,
shot there from the side, but nice pad by the UAE goaltender.
Oh, sounds like 100. I get it. I heard a hunter.
Puck in the near boards here.
Can't quite see what's going on.
Just out of our view,
but
yeah.
It squeaks out, and here's it.
Kareem with a little spin shot over to his D partner, number 3.
Murphy picks up the puck, and the whistle is blown. We have a
offsides.
Is that an offside? Okay.
Both teams making changes.
No, all I was saying is there's not that many of the Malaysian fans, but their audio here and listening to it online is just, it sounds incredible. It's
sounds
like
almost as loud as last night.
Yeah, yeah, it really sounds like there's like 100 people here. There's, like, yeah, you're right, about 16, but they're really making some noise.
Face off one by Malaysia. Oh, fanned on that. Good job by Al-Sani breaking that up. UAE now with an opportunity here. They're down below the end boards. Cutting towards the net.
DePola with the puck, very dangerous.
In Gretzky's office.
Multi-point night last night.
Loses control there. Nice pressure here by the Malaysian defense. Malaysia finally gets control. I think they're going to tap that out. They do. Goes all the way down. Number 18 is going to have a chance here. Fareed, he just threw that kind of a tough angle. Was well wide.
Good effort, though. I think he was looking for that short side corner up top.
Little tic-tac-toe here. Oh, hard hit into the boards by the UAE player, Al-Hassani.
Yeah, you could definitely hear that one. I didn't see it. Good eye, Zach. You've got some height on me. Here comes Bin Samut. Crosses the line.
Certainly been saying his name a lot tonight.
And we'll be saying a lot more for sure. And there
tap in
with the goal, number 2.
On the back door, Ben Samoud. Nice pass from below the end boards, below the end line, excuse me. Just back door, and Ben Samoud was right there to tap it in. It's now 3-2 Malaysia. UAE back in this game. 8:19 remaining in the second period. So Ben Samoud with both goals for Team UAE.
He got a little airtime in the celebration there after he potted that goal. Very exciting moment for him, for his team, and all the fans watching wherever you may be.
Yeah, give us a shout out. Keith can read the comments. Let us know where you're watching from, folks.
He can read it if it's in English.
Fair enough. I know earlier we had comments from some SHL players. We appreciate the support. If you're a hockey fan, stay on Thailand TV. Later in the autumn and in the spring, we're going to have more free hockey for you on YouTube and Facebook. Give credit to Keith Mueller and the rest of our staff.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Keith. Now let's give credit to Bin Samut because he's got the puck and he's looking for goal number 3. He's
got good speed, cutting towards the net.
The D, and he's in, and he gets
does it. Oh my God, he does it. The hat trick.
He brought his team back. We have a 3-3 tie. Bin Samut will not be denied.
He went end to end again, deked around the defenseman and the goaltender. What a great individual effort. Single-handedly bringing the UAE back into this game, 3-3.
All right, puck dropped. Here we go. 7:37 left, 3-3. 17 shots for the UAE, 13 for Malaysia. Malaysia has the puck in their zone. Puck comes up. They go over the blue line. Does he have a shot? Yes, he does. And the goalkeeper smothers it very easily. .7:22 to go in the second period. The refs are ready, the players are ready, and the puck is going to be dropped eventually. There it is.
One more Malaysia.
Gets the possession of the puck, shot off the mask. The goalie didn't see it, and we have a rebound and in. Malaysia goes up 4-3. The goalkeeper had no idea where that puck was, either before it hit him or after. And it turned out it ended up behind him.
Gets the lucky bounce. And their fans are loving it. Back in the lead.
So loud in here now. I think they just found another 100. That is a huge goal. What a great response from Malaysia just after Bin Samut secures the national hat trick. How will the United Arab Emirates respond? Malaysia has the puck, but UAE tries to break it up, but Malaysia is having none of it. Number 14 over the line, tries to find a man in front, can't quite get him.
Broken up now to the Malaysian blue line.
14 is
to the
Isa,
sideboards,
I believe. Number 4 behind the net, Harit.
Deflection.
So we've got Harit out there. Oh no, they're changing. Let me readjust.
Both teams making changes.
Bin Samut's back.
Looks like 7 for Malaysia. Reese opposed by, I think that's 10 Al Hassani. Might be 19 Murphy. It's hard to see from our angle.
Murphy's got a little bit of a flow. So
Mini Flota?
Oh yes, and that's where he practices. In fact, the summer hockey. I think I alluded to that at the beginning of the period, but yeah. So Murph's easy to spot. He's got a very unique posture once he gets that puck.
Another face-off on the left dot.
That is him on the dot.
Won by Malaysia.
Did I speak too soon? Is that oh, shot!
Long shot from the D-man. Nice pad save by the goaltender for UAE.
And we have a glove pass, hand pass. Palm?
Hand.
Is that a palming?
In basketball.
Yeah, all right. The palmy, which could be
the symbol for the referee is the same.
Okay, or maybe a derogatory term for a guy from England, palmy.
Not sure where you're going with that one.
Palmy.
No, I'm an American.
All right, that's right. Anyway, Malaysia has the puck. Reese for Malaysia couldn't quite get a handle on it.
Oh, huge hit.
Vinrod rarely gets knocked around. That was Murphy knocking him down, and the ref said,
Penalty. And
sorry, I called him Vinrod. I meant to say Vinod. Normally it's Vinod laying people down.
Gets the penalty. I think that's interference.
In fact, it is Vinod. Okay, Vinod is going to the box. Okay, Vinod, who is knocked down, is also escorted to the box.
Looked like just a good hard check to me, but the referee said it's a penalty.
I'm very impressed with Murphy's upper body strength. In fact, I don't know if Murphy let up, or sorry, not Murphy, Vinod let up on that, but Murphy absolutely flattened him.
And Vinod is the one who went to the ground. Murphy stood standing.
Yeah.
And Murphy, he's not bigger than Vinod. Vinod's got several kilos on him.
Kilos? Did you say you're not American?
Oh, this is an international broadcast.
Okay, Malaysia with the puck. They just fired down. happy to kill off that clock. 1:30 remaining in the penalty to V-Not.
UAE now.
Yeah,
Murphy
that's
looking to
Murphy.
break out across center ice.
Murphy doesn't move.
Oh, what a beautiful deke. And he knocked the water bottle out of the holder.
I don't think there's any holder, but he gave it a little shake. Murphy, what a beautiful move, like you said.
Nice forehand, backhand, forehand.
Everybody's moving.
And we're back to a tie game with that power play goal.
4-4 is the score. 5:31 second period, 19 shots for the UAE team to 16 shots for Team Malaysia.
Well, you can see the top-end talent here for UAE is really coming through for them. We've said Murphy and Ben Samoud's names all night.
Exactly. And DePola, wait for DePola to get going. He registered on the score sheet quite a few times. Speak of the devil, there's DePola.
Puck broken up. Back down to the UAE zone.
Number 7 just wraps it around. But Malay picks it up in the corner behind the net of the UAE team. And the
loses an edge.
Malaysia recovers the puck. There's a great opportunity. And can he score? Yes, he
does!
Yes, he can!
This game has just been back and forth here in the second period. So many lead changes.
What an exciting matchup.
Now with that goal, back to 5-4 Malaysia.
That, I believe, was number... Oh my goodness.
It happened so quickly.
That was number 4, I think. It's usually the guy who leads the cheer. And that would have been number 4 there. And number 4 on my score sheet is Harry potting the goal. Assisted by number 14.
Asir?
I got Isa here on my list.
Forgive me.
But I heard her say something else.
Well, I'm just looking at the back of his jersey. I think it could be similar to Thailand, where I think the players are getting their nicknames on their jerseys.
That would be a very fair guess. And we have a delay.
Have some kind of an explanation for the referees on the UAE bench. Their questions were explained by the referee. Ready for the face-off. Nearly 5 minutes remaining in the second period.
Ben Samoud's taking a rest on the blue line. I don't know if he's meditating or not. No, he's taking a knee now. He's just relaxed.
Still on his knee. Finally rises. Right. I mean, he's played a lot of minutes.
He has.
And even though he's a D-man, he skates well up into the play.
He's a dangerous D-man.
Oh, good check.
Knocked him off the puck.
Ben Samoud now with the puck.
Ben Samoud wants to score another goal, but Malaysia doesn't want him to, and so they take the puck away from him.
Danger!
But it bounces in front. And
just out of the reach of the Malaysian player.
Ben Samoud again, just cool and calm, just chasing after that puck.
He's got a good size and reach advantage over a lot of these
when he's in his own zone,
players.
He's slow, but once he crosses over, then... Oh! There it is!
Oh.
Through the goal mouth.
Just wasn't there on the back end.
Here's another opportunity. DePola takes a look, finds his man. Back to DePola. He shoots, and it can't get through, and Malaysia barely clears it out.
UAE still with a lot of pressure here. Nice play there by 14, keeping that puck in the zone. Kareem's trying to fight him off.
With Malaysia
arm up, that's a penalty.
Is in their zone.
I think he's going to call interference on that. The referee, arm still up. And the Malaysian goaltender hasn't seen it. He hasn't skated off the ice.
I don't think the Malaysian goalie
still
wants
skating quite
to skate off the ice.
He's skating
goalie,
quite slowly.
Yeah, that would be the United Arab Emirati goalie.
Excuse me, thank you.
Yeah, because
it's penalty on Malaysia. I'm just tongue-tied here. Murphy now, 6th attacker on for UAE.
They still control the puck, but not for much longer, I don't think.
Oh, hard check.
And finally, the play is whistled down. And down goes another man. And nobody helps him up.
Interference is indeed the call on Kareem. So that's another power play for UAE trying to get back in this game. And they've been dangerous.
No doubt about it. Yeah, I'm not sure how many penalties have been called. Several, definitely several.
We'll have to get the stat line out.
Things to do. All right, face off to the far side. Ref readies the puck, drops it down. UAE comes up, and they have a shot.
Nice quick release from Murphy,
Yes,
but a good save by Ashraf.
thank you. Yeah, I almost called him Naif, or Nayef, but Nayef is in the other end, and Ashraf controlling that puck very calmly. Puck gets out. Here's a chance for number 14, but Bin Samut, number 4, won't let him have the puck. As he
Done a
comes
good job
in,
of using his body. Once again, just trying to skate hard to the net.
just muscling through everybody.
Using that size advantage.
Here's DePola with an opportunity, and he's got a shot, and
And a
finally,
goal.
he's on the scoreboard. Very happy with himself with that goal. We have a 5-5 hockey game. 2:33 left in the second period. This game just keeps going back and forth, back and forth. Those of you watching at home, I'm sure you can guess. I think Malaysia's going to score within a minute or two.
Well, you know, they had success earlier in this period being physical, but I think they're going too much to it now. They're not playing the puck, they're playing the man, and the size advantage of some of these UAE players, they're balanced.
You know what? They started off as mice at the beginning of this game, but now they're playing like men. So I encourage the hitting because they've definitely woken up. Look at this, Reese. He tries to go through 4 players and
he nearly does it. He nearly does it.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa.
Nobody is happy that Reese wanted that goal. I shouldn't say nobody. Nobody on the United Arab Emirati team is happy, as Nayef is slow to get up. Eventually he does, but Reese was so hungry. He went through literally the whole team. 6-1.
Referees are sorting this out.
Attaboy, Reese. Good hustle. I believe that was Reese. Number 19. Oh, excuse me, Mikael.
Well, with all the whistles we've had already in this game, I'm a little perplexed that we're not going to have a single penalty on that. I'm still waiting for the official calls here.
Was that 17 or was that 19?
Well, no penalty apparently, even though I saw some fists fly. It is hockey.
It's mutual combat.
All right, here we go again. Oh, we got more bodies being thrown around here. And here comes Murphy over the line.
Nice job chipping that puck forward.
Looks to dish it. Oh, he almost gets wiped out in the boards there.
Several more hard hits by Malaysia, but I'll say it again, they're playing the man, not the puck.
I think they have to play the man against these guys, and it's paying off.
Well, they've squandered several leads, I'll say that.
Okay, they don't play the body this time, and they do get the puck out. All right, puck dumped back into the Malay zone. Malay looks to regroup. And here they
1:25
come.
remaining in the second period.
Got the flying V happening. Oh, just broken up. Back to the blue line. And puck stays in to the UAE zone. Finally, it is dumped out. 1:08 left
Icing.
on the clock. So Zach, you had a chance to meet Donnie outside.
Outstanding
Donnie, the
character.
Outstanding character, no doubt about it. Donnie is one of the classiest guys I've met here playing in the SHL. He won the Johnny O'Dew Award, first year playing. Top player. Almost led the Spitfires to their first ever victory.
For those of you who don't know, Donnie is one of the Malaysian coaches, and here the SHL, the Siam Hockey League, is one of our local amateur leagues that we're affiliated with. And yes, Donnie used to play for us here.
We have UAE with the big chance, wide of the net. But yeah, Donnie was one of the best to lace him up.
And if you're asking, Johnny Oduya, isn't that an NHL player? You'd be right. Back in 2013, during the lockout, Johnny Oduya came here to Thailand and helped grow hockey. And each year, annually, he helps fund a young Thai player, and we still name our MVP award.
Here comes UAE, shot on net. The goalie loses his balance and gloves it.
Makes almost a good glove, though.
What happened last time when the other goalie lost his edge.
25 seconds remaining in the second period. Shots on goal are 22-19 in favor of the UAE. It is 5-all here. Once again, the UAE in black. Excuse me, the UAE in white, while Malaysia in black. Face off from the right circle in front of the Malaysian goaltender Ashraf. Reese now. That pass broken up by Murphy. Been saying his name a lot for the UAE team.
Bin Samud with the puck.
Fans on that shot.
But he still recovers. Shot again up high. That sounded like a hard shot off the glass.
I think that the Malaysian goaltender Ashraf might have gotten a small piece of that. Puck thrown all the way down, and that's the end of the second period. I'm going to throw it back to Keith. This is Hockey Night in Thailand.
All right, gentlemen, thank you. Great job again, as always. And we're going to take a little break here, and as they resurface the ice between the second and third periods. So go get yourself a snack, or if you're watching us, some people are writing to us from the North America, have yourself a breakfast and hockey breakfast, and we'll be back here in a little bit.
This is breaking news from ThailandTV.news. Now all the Thailand news is in one place. The latest reports from around the clock and around the world. Breaking Thailand news from all the world's top news sources, translated into 11 languages and updated 24 hours a day. Here's Ali with more.
ThailandTV.news has it all. The latest news, weather and sports updates. Plus, up-to-the-minute events listings and fun things to do in Thailand. And that's not all. There's also entertainment, lifestyle, and travel news, including the latest visa information. If it's happening in Thailand, you'll find it here at ThailandTV.news.
It's all here at ThailandTV.news. All the latest news, weather, sports, they even cover ice hockey. It's all done at ThailandTV.news. Yes, it's all the Thailand news, all in one place.
ice here, and we're going to be going for another 9 minutes or so. So while that's happening, sit back and relax, and we'll be with you shortly as we have our intermission. Alrighty, welcome back. And we are standing by for the puck drop here for the third and final period. Great game we've got going. 5-5 tie.
Literally
Malaysia
standing.
and United Arab Emirates. Really a great game. And to bring it home, we've got Lance Parker and Zach Block to take it to the front, take you down the rest of the way.
Thank you,
All right.
Keith.
Here we go. Thank you for tuning in, whether you're tuning in live or watching the game after the game. Thank you nonetheless.
Had a very nice conversation just now with one of the players from the UAE's grandfather, Nolan Murphy. And his grandfather mentioned that his father, who sadly passed away last year, was considered the father of hockey in Dubai, helped mold young Murphy's game. So he said he's playing in his father's memory. So a nice anecdote there.
Yes, not the father of hockey in Dubai, but at least he helped reinvigorate the program within the last 11 years. I believe hockey in Dubai has been around since the 80s.
Thank you.
But yes, he definitely trained his son, taught Murphy mostly so much about the game. And yeah, it was a very touching story that we heard talking to his grandfather. And
Malaysia
all right.
moving in with the puck.
Shot up.
Shot goal! And just like that, 1 minute into the third period, Malaysia gets the go-ahead goal, 6-5. Another high shot.
That's the way to go on these goalies. They like to go down to cover as much as they can, and as they're going down, unfortunately, they leave so much up top.
I believe that's 18 threes.
He
Celebrating.
is leading the cheer.
That's a multi-goal game for him.
Mohamed Faris. Okay, Bin Samut is ready to retaliate. Holds on to the puck, passes it back to the team Malay, and it gives it to a 2-on-1. But Bin Samut tries to break it up, but he can't quite. But he gets the puck nonetheless. Oh,
Trip.
and
Interference, actually going to be the call officially.
okay. All right, that's number
16, UAE captain. That's another penalty for Al Hassani. So Malaysia going to have an opportunity here on the power play to extend their lead.
Well, Bin Samut's out
18:46
there.
remaining.
Murphy's out there for the United Arab Emirates.
Thank you.
Yeah, they may tally a short-handed goal. The way this game is going, it's just back and forth. And Bin
Murphy
Samut
wins the face-off.
tries to fire the puck out, but Malaysia keeps it in momentarily.
That went into the
Until it
bench, I believe.
Yeah. Gesundheit.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
Face-off going to be just outside the UAE zone.
Now that puck never was recovered, so they got a fresh puck from the penalty box. And here we go.
Murphy versus Ishtash. I can't say, I'm so sorry. Iza.
Okay, puck behind the net. Malaysia looks to set up, and here they come out of the zone. Over the blue line, across the red line,
Good cross-ice
and
pass.
into the UAE. And shot just over the net. Oh, Bin Samut gets a little heavy on his opponent, but still let up on him. The gentle giant, Bin Samut. Vinot passes it to his man in the corner. Malaysia with possession. Vinot again. Has a shot. Oh, sails over the net. Here comes Murphy down the side, and he is tripped up. Is there a call?
I see an arm up.
Oh,
I see
there's
arm
an
up.
Okay. Murphy still has control of the puck. Circles around, avoids another hit, takes it out of the zone.
Sixth attacker on for UAE.
Bin Samud with the puck. 6-5 Malaysia right now. How long is that going to last?
And there's finally the whistle. So it's going to be 4-on-4 here for the next 37 seconds remaining in the penalty on the UAE. And that's
Number 14.
number 14, Iza. Iza, thank you.
Yeah.
Number 14 from Malaysia. Into the penalty box.
Iza is in the penalty box. Iza is in. Iza is in the box.
Iza is in the box. Iza in the box.
All right.
Ben Samoud long. Oh no! Oh no! Number 6.
Accidentally, number 6 for the Malaysia team.
That's tough.
The puck was going wide,
and he was trying to.
Run.
He fanned on the clearing attempt, and he redirected it into the goal.
And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, we have a 6-6 hockey game. That didn't take long, did it?
That's tough. That's very deflating. We'll have to see how Malaysia responds.
I'm sure they're going to respond with the goal. What do you think, people at home? Malaysia with the puck. 19 across the line. Mikhail.
Ben Samoud. Just say his name all night.
We'll say it together.
Al Sawadi, cross ice. Broken up.
Here comes 13. He has a shot.
Just wide.
Of the net.
Goes to the near boards here.
That was Aaron with the shot.
That play broken up by number 8.
Here comes Murphy.
Pola. Murphy now. Another break up by 6. Once again, 6 almost directing it onto his goaltender. That time, Ashraf able to jump on it.
Howrun definitely did not score another goal that time. He knew what to do. He was not going to make the same mistake twice, you know.
If it was football, it would have been an old goal.
Yeah. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. No shame here.
Shameless.
Okay. Puck back to the line. Ben Samoud takes a look, takes a shot through traffic.
1 minute, 8 seconds remaining on the power play for UAE.
Fortunately for Malaysia, the goalkeeper was able to cover and smother that puck. And we have another face-off off to the side. Puck dropped. Here we go. Puck. Oh, he had a nice shot on the blocker side. But the goalie, Ashraf, saw that all the way. Puck in the corner and fired out. Not all the way. And now it's out. Malaysia with an opportunity. But they can't quite get a hold of that puck.
Finally throw it deep behind the UAE goal.
And this is a man advantage for the United Arab Emirates team. And here they come.
35 seconds remaining in that penalty. Ben Samoud once again.
His favorite move.
It is quite literally the same move every time. He rushes wide and dekes one move into the middle.
Yep. Here's a great opportunity, but it's broken up by the D-man. Another shot up high over the net. Off the glass and behind. And through center.
Delays. Long shot broken up. Save.
No goal.
Mirage, number 3. Big.
Number 3, the big D-man. That's V-Not.
Thank you, V-Not. He threw that wide. Now number 4, Harith, I believe.
Harith.
Thank you, Harith. Murphy now at the blue line.
Like Harry. Like Prince Harriet.
Harriet.
Up to you.
19 now for
No
Malaysia.
apologies from Zach on that one.
Backhander just wide. Puck below the UAE goal. Now just past Murphy, was just behind him. Now Malaysia. Howrun fans on that again. He's going to get his team into trouble if he keeps doing that. Already has. That's what resulted in the tying goal for UAE. It's 6-6 here, 14:30 remaining in the third period.
Up the puck, passes it back to one of the Go Bros. We've got Aaron and Austin Go representing Malaysia. I believe that's Austin on the line. Austin with the shot.
Blocked.
Let me take a look. Number 9 is indeed Austin.
Puck back to the near boards. Austin tried to keep it in, but Murphy gets it out.
Ben. Sorry, I keep calling Murphy Ben. Please excuse me. Murphy with the beautiful
With a great deke
move.
and a goal. Wow, Murphy, just what a great individual effort. Man, the top talent of the UAE, Ben Samoud, Murphy, really shining through in this game. I believe that's also a hat trick for Murphy now.
I think you're right. What a beautiful goal.
So with that goal, UAE now in front for the first time in this game, I think.
I'm not sure.
It was 3-1 Malaysia, and then they tied it, and I think it's just been Malaysia getting a goal ahead, and then UAE tying it.
Didn't
goal
UAE
ahead.
start the game off with the goal?
Maybe. You could be right about that.
Okay, I'm not quite sure, but nonetheless, we have a 7-6 hockey game with 14:03 remaining. And puck dropped to center. Malaysia wins the draw. They bring it back up to center again. And here comes, is that Faris?
It is.
With a shot.
Blocked. Had a chance there to pass it to his wingman. Passed it up for the shot, which was blocked. UAE now looking to break in. DePola. That play broken up by Go. DePola still with the puck now, actually recovered it.
Wrap around. No goal.
Good save there by Ashraf.
All right, here comes Malaysia. Full of steam. Puck pass in front, but nobody there to pick it up. DePola's
going to have a chance here. Good break up there by the Malaysia D-man, but he slips.
Puck goes off to the side. Malaysia recovers and looks to break out of the zone. Here we go across the blue line, across the red line, and across the blue line again. Not quite through the D, but they pick up and backhand. Big bounce, and the goalie covers it up.
Tough save there. I think it bounced off his mask.
Yep. So he had his eye on it the whole time.
With that shot on goal, it is now 28-21 shots on goal in favor of UAE over Malaysia.
Malaysia wins the draw, bring it back, but UAE comes up with it over the line. There's Murphy with the puck. He's got a shot, he takes it, but he cannot get it through the goalie.
Nice save there, Ashraf, blocking the 5-hole.
All right. Here
nice shot off the boards.
With the puck,
the boards.
But they can't get it to a good opportunity. Bin Samoud turns it around. Let's see what he does with it.
Lost the puck there on that move. Malaysia got a chance here.
Low, shoots low.
Good pad save.
Puck wrapped around the boards. UAE picks it up. Number 16 comes in.
Offside.
And we have an offside call. And the lines are changing.
Ben Samoud once again taking a knee. They've been working him hard. He's been out there for all the important plays. And he often skates end to end from his D position all the way down.
When he goes off and the other tall guy replaces him, I often think it's Bin Samoud, but it's not.
Malaysia wins the face-off. Up to Reese, but he bounced off his skate. Circles back into his own zone. Now trying to break out across the center ice. Reese still with the puck. Tried to pass, but broken up by Murphy for UAE.
Yeah, he dropped it back. No-look pass. But Murphy saw that the whole way through.
DePola breaks that up. Nice physical play.
Another move. Murphy one-times it.
Oh,
in fact, I thought it was
he was looking for a deflection there.
Pass. Yeah. Here's another great chance. DePola shot up.
Another save by Ashraf. Ashraf, you know, he has given up 7 goals, but he's played very well tonight. Faced over 30 shots. The scoreboard is not updated correctly, but I've been
It says
counting.
29.
It does say 29, but
if it is 30, it won't be over 30. It'll be just at 30. But Zach says over 30.
Well, normally I've been a scorekeeper myself. You often will miss 1 or 2.
But
officially, the official total is 27, so it hasn't been over 30, but nearly 30 shots.
Official total 29, in fact. And a shot There is 30. Ideally.
See what I mean? Hasn't been
Wait for
updated.
it. No, it takes him a second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Another face-off from the left circle. This one won by Malaysia again. Malaysia's done a lot of face-off wins here.
And they get it out of the zone. Here's Faris with the puck.
Circles back.
So Faris out there with number 14, Isa, and
14, Isa, yep. And Isa
got
with the
the
puck from the slot. Shot.
nice try.
Nice piece of that by the Malaysian goaltender, Nayef,
Oh.
yes.
Nayef.
Nayef.
Yeah, no. Sorry, not quite.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Oh, what a
UAE's going to
great
have a chance here. Couldn't quite get a lot of mustard on that.
Good hustle by both players.
Both teams making wholesale changes.
7-6 game with 10:29 on the clock. Shots 22-31.
In favor of UAE. Ben Samoud still out there taking another knee. I hope we get ice time numbers because he's going to have played more than half the game. At least it feels like it.
No doubt about it. You are absolutely right. And here comes Team Malaysia across the line. In shot. Save.
Good save.
By Nayef. Here we have face off. Far side to the goalie. Ref sets it up. He's ready. Puck's ready. Game is going on. Murphy picks up the loose puck. Tries to flip it out. Can't quite get it.
Good keeping by Vinat.
Then Samoud taps it up to
Murphy at the far boards. Tapped along by Oceania, I think that was. His shot blocked by 24 Kareem.
Number 22, Al-Kabaisi for the United Arab Emirates team.
Now Malaysia trying to break out. Reese passes it across to 19.
Bin Samoud's got the puck now. Here he comes.
Again with the wide rush going behind the net this time, all the way around.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
Nice long.
Oh, goalie's not quite sure where it is. It was in his glove. Nobody
Good setup
saw
there
that
for
coming.
Murphy. And he just stuck his glove out and caught it. Malaysia's lucky there. Their defenseman was almost screening his own goaltender.
Yeah. I like that the goalie, in fact, looked behind him just to be sure, because sometimes you think you've got it, but in fact you don't. And so, good idea
Just
to look
checking.
behind. Yeah. 9:25 left. Face off. And Malaysia comes up with the puck. And
Reese tripped up at a good deke here. We're going to have a 3-on-0. Cross ice.
what a move!
And an amazing save. What a save. It was 3-on-0.
And we have a whistle.
Tripping is the call.
Who gets the call? Who's going to the box? Malaysia doesn't look happy.
I think it's UAE.
I think so too. Well, they have 4 players out now. Okay. Yep.
I didn't see somebody skate to the penalty box
Nor
yet.
did I. And there it is on the board. Yeah, UAE. You and I
Number
are just
4.
sleeping on the play here. Man advantage for Malaysia. Let's see if they can capitalize. Nice shot off the draw.
That's Ben Samoud actually. So that's actually pretty significant. Ben Samoud's going to be in the box now for 2 minutes.
Oh, he's going to have a nice rest. More than 2 minutes with the stop time. He definitely needs it. He can afford to rest with his team up by 1 goal. Let's see if they can keep it that way. UAE gets the puck out of the zone. And
Down to one of the Go brothers.
One of the Go Bros. Yes, Go Brothers. That's right. That's number 9. Number 9 is...
Circles back. Pass over to Isa. Isa 14 for Malaysia. Breaking in. Drop pass to Fariz.
That 9 is Austin. Fariz with the puck behind the net.
Back
14.
to Isa. Blocked. Good block there by 21 for UAE. DePola now behind his own net for UAE. Trying to get out.
And he does. Over the line.
Got ahead of steam here. Cutting in. Nice deke. Nice defensive play there by Kareem, 24 for Malaysia. But nice work here by UAE, just killing time. We've got 1 minute remaining in the power play. Malaysia making wholesale changes here on their power play line. Puck rung around the boards. Kareem stops it from Malaysia in his own zone. Setting up the play now behind his own net.
40 seconds left on the power play.
V-Not, number 3 for Malaysia, cutting into the zone.
He has a shot.
And he scores! V-Not with the tying goal. Nice simple move, just cut towards the slot, brought it to his forehand, and fired a quick low shot.
I do believe that is V-Not's first goal of the tournament. Not too often the big D-man will go up like that. We do have a 7-7 hockey game.
So once again, special teams playing a very important role in this game.
7:43 to go, third period. Shots, 25 Malaysia, 32 UAE. The ref looks, make sure everybody's ready. Puck gets dropped. Malaysia wins the draw yet again. And they come out with it over the line, into the zone. Bin Samut
breaks that play up.
Number 14 brings it in. Can't quite control it. Malaysia gets it out of the zone. Passes it to Bin Samut. Not a good idea.
Long shot gloved by Malaysia. He has to drop it there. Tries to kick it to the corner. And he does for his own player. Forward to Fariz, I believe. Now UAE with the puck. That play broken up again. That's actually Mikhail, excuse me, number 19. He drops it back to his demon, number 21.
All right, Malaysia gives it another go. Can they get in? Yes, they do. Can they get a shot? Nope. Nope. No, they cannot.
Nice break up there by Kareem, though, at the blue line.
He still has it. Little spinorama move.
He's killing some more time as his team makes changes.
Yeah. Here comes Bin Samut.
Got a chance there. That shot was wide. 14, Isa. Back to V-Not.
Oh,
what a great pass by V-Not. Fariz now, waiting. Back to the blue line. Karim, long shot blocked.
Here comes UAE the other way.
5:55 remaining in the third period. It's 7-all between Malaysia in black, UAE in white. Oh, tough angle.
Opportunity. The goalie was quick to react. Ashraf.
He's played well tonight.
Yes. I'm impressed with both goalies, quite honestly. Even though it is a 7-7 game.
No, they both played very well.
Yeah.
Some quality shots. Delayed offsides there, so the UAE players couldn't touch it. Karim just throws it off the boards, tries to get it down. That's broken up by Murphy.
Oh, that's 16, I believe.
Oh, forgive me, that's Al Hassani. My numerexia rearing its ugly head. Ben Samud chips it that time to Murphy. Murphy now looking to break in. Broken up by the Malaysia defense. They've done a nice job with the poke checks here. Mikhail trying to get around the check of Ben Samud. Ben Samud throws it around the boards to the far side.
Oh, yeah.
6 Hal run, his shot blocked by Ben Samoud sliding. Giving up the body for his team. Love to see it.
I believe Ben Samoud started the game like that, and he looks to finish the game the same way. Perhaps he'll finish it with a goal. Here's Murphy. He's got something to say.
Good deke. Chops it off. 14 couldn't quite get a clean look on goal. That puck goes all the way out of the zone.
Oh. What a great defensive effort by Murphy.
The Malaysia bench is not happy about that one.
Ben Samoud.
That was Ben Samoud, yeah. Shot blocked. Good save by Ashraf again. Ben Samoud once again, that puck went out. That should have been an offsides. The Malaysian bench is screaming. That was a missed offsides. Hal run. Cutting up hard, goes behind the net. Oh, he missed the puck.
3:30 remaining.
Arm slash is the call.
Whole lot of slashing going on tonight.
And this
according to
call
the
is on
referees.
UAE. So that is going to be, I think, DePola. I can't see the back of his jersey. It's number 8. I think that's
Yeah,
DePola.
that is DePola. Yep, that is correct.
So once again, Malaysia going on the power play here. They're going to have an opportunity to try and retake the lead in this game with 3:30 remaining in the third period. Critical power play here.
Oh, I remembered Murphy's first name. It's Nolan.
Thank you. Nolan Murphy.
Nolan, yeah. Nolan.
Vinot. Back to Vinot at the blue line. Chips it down below the end line. Freeze behind the net. Nice play here by UAE to get that puck. Ben Samoud throws it all the way down to kill some time. Stopped there by Ashraf behind his goal for Kareem.
3 minutes remaining in the third period. 1:30
Vinot,
left.
the last goal scorer.
Goal scorer.
Nice back pass. Oh, fanned on that pass. That's unfortunate. Isaac Kareem. Oh, cross eyes, and Harith fanned on that shot. He had a great open look there. Good steal there. Long shot deflected and saved. Nice job for Nayef, excuse me.
Yeah, you got it.
2:36 remaining in the third period. There's 1:07 remaining on the power play for Malaysia. They've had a couple of good chances, but unfortunately their shooters have fanned on the shots. Nothing clean, really.
.236 to go. Shot.
Hal run, nice hard shot, but good pad save. Go breaks that up, stops it at the blue line, but it is in center ice area. Circles back.
Oh, look at Go. He's on fire.
Oh, that might have been off the post. Good keeping there by Go, his brother. That one off the glass. All the way down behind Ashraf at the Malaysia goal. Hal run number 6. 2 minutes remaining in the third period. Tied 7-all. The U20 Asia and Oceana Championship Tournament.
Looks like we may go to an overtime.
If it is still tied in the next 1 minute and 50 seconds, we will. Oh, we're going to have a golden chance here.
So close.
Good save. Another shot opportunity.
Oh, it is in.
And it's a goal. Huge power play goal with less than 2 minutes remaining in the third period. Malaysia takes the lead 8-7. That was a deflection.
Oh, wait a minute. That puck is on the outside of the net. That puck is not in the net. Please excuse me. I was surprised that it was called a goal and it looked like it was in, but in fact, it wasn't.
Could the puck have bounced out in this netting behind it?
If you want to replay, just go back on your YouTube or on your Facebook and you can check it out right now.
The referee is going off to the side here. He might be getting a replay. He might be discussing it.
I didn't think that puck was in initially. And the United Arab Emirates team protested and proved it as he bounced the puck out of the net. I think you might be right. We're going to replay here.
I'm trying to peer down. My view is screened just a bit by our table, but I can see the referees discussing it with another referee off to the side. Might be the replay official. Well, both teams are skating to their respective benches, and referees are still discussing this. We'll have to wait for the official call. We've got 1:41 remaining in the third period. It is currently a tie game, 7-all. This is pivotal. If this goal stands for Malaysia, they'll have the lead.
I just want to take a moment to give a shout out to Ice Arena Experts of Canada for giving Bangkok a beautiful high-end ice rink. Jason Swales, thank you very much for building this rink for us.
And the official call is no goal, so that is crucial here. It is still tied 7-all. We have 13 seconds remaining on the power play for Malaysia. The puck is going to come out of the UAE zone to the right side dot.
Malaysia wins the draw again.
Number 9 go with the puck. Long pass.
Looks to dish it out into the slot, but they can't quite control it. Here comes Murphy.
Power play over. We're back to even strength. Reese. Circles.
Keeps it in.
Keeps it in.
What a move.
What geeks here? Backhander. Blocker save. Splits the demon, goes all the way down. That's going to be an icing.
1:06 on the clock, 7-7 score. Shots 34 for the UAE, 28-14 Malaysia. Still enough time for a goal or two, maybe even 3.
I see Virat and 24 Karim on the D for Malaysia, with forwards number 14 Isaac, 18 Fariz, and 4 Harith.
Attaboy, Zaki.
For UAE, I see number 8 Depola, 21, 19,
21
4.
Al-Suwaidi, 19.
4 would be
Murphy.
Ben.
Here comes Depola.
Yeah, there you go, Depola.
4 is Binsamut, no doubt
Thank
about
you,
it.
Ben Samud. My brain wasn't working there. Oh, what a great save there by Malaysia. Ben Samud now with the puck. Top of the left circle, shot just wide. I think that Ashraf got a piece of that. 40 seconds remaining in the third period.
Here comes Malaysia, over the line.
Isaac cuts in, top of the slot. Still with the puck, can't quite get through the UAE defense. Puck goes to 21 behind his own blue line, behind his own end boards, excuse me. Now to Depola. Depola across center ice.
He's got Murphy with him.
Drop pass to Murphy, and a goal! Oh, that's a backbreaker. Murphy scores. 12 seconds remaining in the third period.
Oh my goodness. I believe Murphy's father is watching from high up above and has blessed us with this beautiful goal.
And
from Depola to Nolan.
With that goal, I believe that's 4 goals scored tonight by Murphy. That is a backbreaker for Malaysia to go from potentially going up to now potentially losing here in the final 12 seconds of the game. Excuse me, I should say the final 12 seconds of the third period.
Yeah, of the game, indeed.
Well, still a lot can happen. We got a timeout.
I'm not sure. I mean, good for Malaysia, like I said. I've told you before, I don't like players who give up. And Malaysia certainly could easily give up, but they will not. One last chance. If they can pull it off, that would be absolutely incredible. They're drawing up a plan right now. Expect a goalie to get pulled.
Yeah, that's going to probably be their only chance. They're going to have to win the face-off and go for a Hail Mary, we would say in American football.
Isn't that basketball?
No, that's American football. Hail Mary.
Okay, What about when the basketball player just throws it from one end of the court to the other? What do
It's
you call
called a
that?
cross-court pass.
When he throws it into the net.
Well, that would be like a cross-court shot or half-court shot, depending on where the shot is taken from.
All right. Obviously, I watch no basketball at all, or American football either.
Well, as a Canadian, you're not expected to. Unfortunately for Malaysia, UAE wins that. They ring it all the way down to the Malaysia zone. 5 seconds remaining, and that is actually going to be an icing. So this is crucial. There is 5.5 seconds remaining. So with that icing, the puck comes all the way back to the UAE end. And Malaysia, they've taken their timeout now. They're going to have an opportunity here. If they win the face-off, they have 5 seconds here. Be able to get a shot off, maybe go for one very quick play. This game is not over yet.
I do not hear any fat lady singing whatsoever. I don't think so. Nope. And with that, the game is about to resume. 5.5 seconds remaining. Score 8, United Arab Emirates 7, Malaysia.
Empty net, empty net. 5.5 seconds remaining. Team Malaysia with only one defenseman back. The rest of their skaters are in a long line. Unfortunately, UAE wins the faceoff for Malaysia. They just bring it to the corner, and one final whistle. We've got 0.4 seconds remaining.
The ref couldn't let that go. He just wants to stay.
Man, this really is a back play for Malaysia. They've played well all night. They've had a chance here, but give credit to both squads in a fantastic game here. I want to give a big shout out, big thank you to Keith and the rest of our staff here. Lance, my partner. This is Zach Block.
Hell of a game. Well, take a
From
look, mate.
Thailand,
Hang on.
icing.
Good celebration
A
here.
little bit premature. He also wants to go home.
Everybody, well, hang on a second. Just a great game.
What exciting end-to-end action.
It really was. It was a great game to watch, back and forth. Anybody could have won it. Really was a great game.
Murphy with the game-winning goal from
So stay with us. We've got a lot of good games coming up. Tuesday, Lance will be here with a whole bunch of guys. And Zach, are you coming Tuesday?
I will be here for the final game between Thailand and this UAE squad.
Yes. So we'll see Lance and Zach.
Oh no, Zach will be the final game. Or wait,
but we'll be here Tuesday
Thailand
as well.
and UAE. Okay.
That's on Tuesday, yep.
That's on
Just
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
That's
Yeah,
right,
we got a
my
long
bad.
way to go
For
yet.
some reason, I just assumed Thailand and UAE would be in the final. Excuse me.
No, so they did a heck of a job. So we're going to take off. They're going to do the national anthem, so we're going to get out of here. So thank you very much. And you guys, any last words, or we're going to say goodbye?
Just a big thank you to all the supporters out there who are watching us. We appreciate it. And again, thank you to all the staff here for helping us out.
Yeah, those of you watching live or people who are watching this on playback, thank you so much.
All righty, thank you, and good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
This has been a presentation of Thailand TV.tv, winner of the SHL Golden Mike Award for Excellence in Broadcasting for Hockey Night in Thailand.